Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we got extra energy. Before we get into that energy, let's go on and address the layout, okay? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, which you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's go on and get it popping, okay? So with this energy here that I'm looking at envy, door to spirit, and just breathe, okay? So with this energy, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time here, I feel like this is an energy that spirit is really having you look up, right? What do I mean by looking up, right? When you look up, you're going to find God. When you look up, you're going to find divinity. When you look up, right? Up, literally, you're going to find peace, love, and happiness, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about you walking towards God, walking towards the divine, walking towards your higher self when it comes to getting out of the world. This is that energy with the CMV card. God actually shining light within your darkness in these moments in time here. This is that energy in these moments in time. It's about you really answering the call and seeing things for what it is, despite what the situation or circumstances look like, right? This is that energy that you're really getting closer, building that relationship with the divine. Okay, it's about us really building that relationship, really strengthening our relationships with God. Okay, because we all got a personal relationship with God. It just all depends on. Also, forgive me. It's cold in here, so I got this heater on. Okay. Anywho, let's keep moving forward. I just forgot that was on. Anyways, we all got a personal relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on if we're going to acknowledge that relationship or not, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's about us really acknowledging this relationship with God and really evolving and elevating ourselves, being more than our jobs, our families, our status, etc., etc. Doing more for our lives, really working for God, being a humble vessel, pretty much, point blank, period. Okay. All right, I think that's the energy here. We will reference that energy if need be. But like I said, overall, this is about us acknowledging the relationship that we got with God and really strengthening that relationship that we have with God, because that's what, because when we strengthen and acknowledge that relationship, that's when God really starts to work for us. That's when God starts to show us new things about ourselves that we didn't even know we had. Okay, all right, let's keep moving forward. Okay, above you. Yeah, when it comes to that relationship in these moments in time here, when you build that relationship with God, you start to really release yourself from any guilt or shame or any shit that is low vibrational. You start to surround yourself with high vibe energy, doing shit that was that's best for you. You're no longer doing shit that hurts you, right? This is that energy. You're really understanding that when it comes to fucking with God, and when it comes to fucking with yourself, right? It takes self-discipline. It takes being serious. It takes taking action within your life to get what you need, right? So you can gain this victory when it comes to mastering yourself, discovering yourself, as you're really finding this whole new sense of self, this whole new sense of swag. But like I said, fucking with God, you're going to be foreign. You're going to do foreign shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? This is an energy. You got a whole different swag than the world. Fucking with God. Divine people stand out, are very unique, and have a lot of individuality. Let me say that again for the people in the back, okay? Divine people are unique, have a lot of individuality, and they stand out. When you fuck with God, you stand out, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're breaking through any disillusion when it comes to the mind, especially when it comes to the world, right? It's like a perception on how you're viewing the world, right? So I feel like, you know what I feel like? I feel like with this confusion in the world card, I feel like prior before the world was showing you one thing, but you were keeping the faith for another, right? This is that energy, the world showing you fucked up shit, but it's about you really keeping that faith system despite what you see in the physical, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, really deciding to boss up and really take leadership of your life, right? The moment that you took control of your mind, that's the moment when shit doesn't hold you hostage anymore, right? This is that energy. You're really becoming who you need to become and really pushing through this energy, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's below you? Yeah, this is you becoming confident in the moves that you're making as you're really making strides in life. This is that energy. There's a lot of clarity being given to the collective, that which is helping you heal, helping us all heal in these moments in time here. As we're really prioritizing on what's priority in our lives here, as we're making our way out of the wilderness, right? This is that energy. We're understanding that rejection is just a form of you going without something, right? And rejection is God's protection, right? This is that energy. It's about us really fucking with ourselves the long way with the Two of Cups. I feel like you two are cupping yourself, right? This is that energy. You really getting back into your power instead of sitting back daydreaming about shit or not taking no action about shit, being in your thoughts in your heart, right? Your sword and cups, right? Instead of taking any wands and pentacles, right? This is that energy. It's about us really making these necessary moves and really staying on our shit, right? And pushing through this energy, okay? Creating the life that we desire, not just dreaming about that life that we desire, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah. This is persevering forward through change in these moments in time here, as you're really shifting and becoming reborn when it comes to, in a sense, right? This is like you know what this is equivalent to? You get saved or like baptized or some shit, right? This is that energy, if I want to put it on more of a 3D level, right? Like that everyone can understand, I guess to say. I don't want to call it 3D, but this is equivalent to you get baptized to feel back, like rewashed in the spirit, right? This is that energy that I'm feeling here as you're really working on staying focused on what is necessary in your life here, clearing up past karma, really understanding and being obedient to the divine and taking the initiative to move forward and create the life that you so seek. But like I said, you're really depending on your strength right now, so congratulations, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Advice. Yeah, you're being very discerning when it comes to people, places, and things around you as you're really completing karmic cycles in these moments in time. You're really trusting in your creator, that your creator is going to bring like-minded individuals into your life that you desire. Okay, so this is that energy. You're no longer really in this energy of just kind of like trying to rush shit. You're just allowing things to happen, right? As you're connecting with your truth, some of you guys have experienced the tower moment in your life, but this was coming from the form of this tower not being fully sturdy, right? And you're coming into realization of that, why this tower moment had to happen in your life here, okay? So a lot of you guys are really in a space of rest and relaxation. You guys could be relaxing from some communication or communicating to someone. Whatever this energy is, this is you really not communicating to a certain particular masculine energy. You know, he could be she could be he, or, you know, it's just energy, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Last deck. Light work. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from anything that is not serving you and learning how to be yourself, showing the world yourself as you're really healing on yourself, right? Going through this hermit and really in this space of strictly focusing on self. As you're focusing on your integrity, really tapping into this newfound sense of self in these moments of time as you're doing this working within your life here. You're really transforming and doing a lot of healing, especially inner child healing, in these moments in time to really get you over on the other side. As you're really wrapping up a lot of karma in these moments in time here, you're gaining a lot of insight and really giving birth to a newfound sense of self. Okay, all right, I think I'm going to leave it there. No, JK, we got a message here before I even get it popping. Let's end this reading out with your message. Okay, your message is, let your life be transformed. Okay, when you stop making assumptions, your word becomes impeccable, and your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. What you need comes to you easily because spirit moves freely through you. Okay, beautiful energy. This is about you really just being very open and transparent to the divine. The more open and transparent that you are to the divine, the more that God, Allah, the Most High, can use you as a humble vessel. And when you're doing God's work, trust and believe God's going to make sure you're good. God's going to make sure whatever you want comes into fruition. This is that energy by you being obedient, doing what is necessary. This is God blessing you on the shit that you want in your life, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up and fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as I want you guys to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. As well as stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up after this. Depending on where those are getting posted at, that information will be below on my Instagram, okay? So I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.